Okay, how is it going, everybody? This has got to transform all at last. We are on a different hunt. There we go. These are the ones I want. Uh, we finally got the last Shiny Whismur. 964 eggs. I think in total, for getting the 3 Shiny Whismur, we were 500 some eggs over. Like, sure, we got 1 in 300, but then there was the 600, and then there's the 900. So add them all up. I'm pretty sure it was like 500 something. We went over for the 3 in total. But we finally got it, and now at last, I can just move on, and we can do whatever I feel like doing per stream. Like, it's not just going to be a constant stream of the same thing over and over. Maybe I do keep going on the same thing over for a little bit, but then eventually I will move on. So the bright side is just that we're done with the Shiny Whismur hunt for the time being, and we are done with Pokemon Sword for the time being. So I want to hunt in Legends Arceus. I want to get some more Shiny Unown. I think it'll just be quicker to just go start it. We have a Stunky mass outbreak, which we will check, because might as well. So just to show, let's check if we have Stunky. So it is not perfected. Can probably defeat a bunch with some ground moves. I'm pretty sure I have my Ponyta, or Rapidash rather, has ground moves. So if we want to work on that while we're at the outbreak, we can do that. But obviously, again, main target is the Unown, just to show how I'm doing with that. So I have a box of just all the alphas. I have an alpha for each Unown. And then regular Unown over here. You need a nickname. I always call them just by the letter, basically. So we have Unown J. There we go. So Unown J. So we got GHIJKL, and so on and so forth. So we got the regular ones. We have alphas. These are the shinies I currently have. We are missing C, F, K, N, O, P, V, Y. So how many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're only missing 8. And I have a couple Shalfa Unown, which we have V here. So that also takes out 1 technically. At the same time, it would also be a dream to complete Shalfa Unowns. But the main goal right now is to at least complete the Shiny Unowns. So the main goal is to get any new letter. We technically need 9. Or no, we need 8. Technically only really 7 because of the Shalfa V. But I think I would also like to get the regular version of that. I'd say T's the only letter we really don't need at all. We'll check the Unowns first. That Caroline's alpha randomly. No shiny here, but let's go check the Stunky outbreak. Actually, no. I want to battle. Get the Pokedex data updated for it. Because the more you perfect, the more Pokemon you get, higher shiny chances for it. So any, obviously the main goal is to look for the Unown. Any mass outbreaks in this area specifically, we'll check them. Any mass outbreaks other places that are exclusive to only mass outbreaks like Cherubi, Combi, or Eevee, we will also check for those. Otherwise, mass outbreaks we're going to ignore in other places. Most outbreaks otherwise in other places we're going to ignore as well. We're mainly focusing on this area. Hoping to either get lucky with a map check, or we can get some mass outbreaks and maybe get lucky with them. This is also kind of going to be a test for me playing this game, because I have not played this game while streaming, like in the streaming setup sort of way. I actually play the game in handheld. Having the controller versus like handheld is gonna maybe throw me off a little bit. Oh, we got no more? I guess we got no more. We just got these two over here. But doing it this way, at least we get closer to another little task done for Stunky. If I ever decide I want to perfect Stunky. Like, might as well. Rest a little bit to get the move PP back. Four short for the defeated and 4 ground type as well. Boy, there was like another wave for the Stunky outbreak. I am also really hoping we find a shiny, because I need to know if the sound on my end is good. Ooh, a Tangrowth. Tangrowth outbreak. I need to know if I will be able to hear the shiny sound. First things first, though. We're gonna go check the Unown. Alpha again. So no shiny. The Tangrowth, I believe, are just basically right out here, though. It's not gonna bother flying back. Yeah, they're like right over here, where I think the Alpha normally is. No shiny to start off the outbreak. rock. Do I have something else attacking me? Or is this just Tangrowth poison? It is just Tangrowth? Okay. You know what, now I'm thinking about it, I should have checked Tangrowth. Okay, so we basically just need moves in strong style for that, so I didn't waste just catching them all, at least. Oh no, we are not in the box I want to start releasing. Yeah, okay. I was like, let me make sure I didn't accidentally, like, keep the unknown checked. And back to the village we go. I do hope we at least find a massive mass outbreak with Unown in it during the stream. Three for three with a mass outbreak, though. We have Croagunk now. Let's check Croagunk. See what you are at. Ooh, we have it perfected. It says a 1 in 128 chance for this Croagunk outbreak. Okay, finally the Carnivine there's not Alpha. No shiny. Where is the flag? There we go. That down fast enough. I'm not getting that. Okay, you got it. Try and get into the grass. There we go. Are we already at the end of this? That's unfortunate. And if we're at the end of this, I don't see a need to catch the last one. Oh, I'm targeted. Fly away. Getting nothing from a 1 in 128 outbreak. Very reminiscent of all the Dynamax adventures I went on for the Shiny Exploud. Very close in odds as well. Magikarp, Pursuing Avalugg, so nothing. Let's go check the Unown. I think I very rarely have just gotten a shiny Unown by flying into the building, or the ruins here, I guess. Yeah, Solaceon ruins. I've almost never gotten a shiny Unown just this way. Most of them, I believe, were from massive mass outbreaks. Now, I know I have gotten some. Just again, the majority, I believe, were from massive mass outbreaks. Got Magby and 2 more massive mass outbreaks. Nothing in the Crimson Mirelands. Generally, the hard part is just, is it loud enough for me to hear the shiny sound? Wow, Groudon again, in a different area now, in another 2 MMOs, but nothing in the Mirelands. Nothing again. Back to the village. And back on out there. Ooh, we have our first Mirelands MMO. Let us hope there is Unown. Alright, gonna save. So if there's no shiny, we can just reset and save the Aguav berries. Ooh, there is Unown. Not a guaranteed second wave, but that is okay. We can still also be surprised. There is a Petalil right here, so just fly over that real quick. Just listen for a shiny. Okay, no shiny, just sitting there.
Where are you going? There we go.
Ooh, there's an alpha just sitting in this wave. Stay in the ball. I want to see if there's another surprise wave. Pretty sure you're the last one. You were the last one, and we have no surprise wave. Let's go check out the Rhyhorn. Because if I'm not mistaken, I think I have Rhyhorn perfected. Oh, I have Rhyhorn and Rhydon. So really good chances of finding a shiny with this. No matter what's in the second wave. Alright, what we got for the second wave? Regular Rhydon. But there's 2 to 3 more that can spawn in. Looks like that is unfortunately it. So unfortunately nothing from that. With the perfected Rhyhorn and Rhydon. But now we gotta fly away to get out of the battle. There we go. Alright, let's check out the Quilava. Outbreak in this direction. Can we fly over? Yeah, we're gonna fly over Lickitung. Nothing down there, okay. hoping to hit you without you seeing me. There we go. Okay, now what do we have next? Ooh. I didn't catch any of them. I gotta fly away. There is no chance I am going up against that many alpha Typhlosion. None of them stayed in. I just want to know if the other ones, if there's like a shiny in the next group. That's all I want. Like just like one or two of you, like stay in. Oh, whoa, whoa. Whoa. Alright, we're piecing out of there. Alright, let's check the Pachirisu, because that's a guaranteed alpha wave. Oh no. Rainstorm ended. I definitely don't think it's worth going through the Quilava and Pachirisu outbreaks again. So I think we're just gonna go back to Jubilife Village. We keep the Aguave berries. And hopefully next time we get an MMO, it also has Unown. With perhaps a guaranteed alpha wave. That's the nice thing with the single stage Pokemon, like Pachirisu, Carnivine, Unown. If they have a star with the outbreak, it's a guaranteed alpha wave. Because there's no evolutions, it can only be an alpha wave. Versus Rhyhorn can be Alpha Rhyhorn, Rhydon, or Alpha Rhydon. More likely it's just regular Rhydon. Weasel and MMO not in the Mirelands. no shiny. Back to base. Avon Bronzong, oh, and Kadabra, but nope. Nothing here. Again, MMOs, if they're not in the Mire lands, we're ignoring them. Regular outbreaks, for the most part, if they're not in the Mire lands, we're ignoring them. But if it's Pokemon that are exclusively massive outbreaks and not mass, or let me say that. If it is a Pokemon that is exclusively in a mass outbreak, that is not in a massively mass outbreak, like if it's an Eevee, Cherubi, Remoraid, Combi, like we will go for those. Otherwise, we are mainly focused on getting some Unown. Ooh, we have another MMO. Please have Unown. We will again save. So if there's no shinies to be found, we can get the wild berries back. Not that I'm hurting. I have like, I'm sure 400 something in my box. I've stocked up. Another Pachirisu one we can check. But we'll just fly over the Carnivine one and then check the Unown. That was, yeah, that is here. Okay. No Carnivine, just chilling. Or no shiny Carnivine. Nothing in here. Yeah, we will check Pachirisu. If the time hasn't run out, we'll go fly over some of the other ones. I'm pretty sure we'll get through this outbreak before the time runs out, so that shouldn't be an issue. The not flat land is messing it all up for me. Like you gotta like angle, like you have to target and then move it up a little bit. Cheeky rodent. There we go. I don't know if one more ran away somewhere. Nope, we got the new horde. And again, because it doesn't have an evolution, it is guaranteed alpha. Can we get a Shalfa? That would be insane if we could walk out and get a Shalfa for the first Legends Arceus shiny. That is it though, so no Shalfa. Let's go this way. What are you doing? Like, just went in a direction I wasn't pointing my controller, and then the camera angle went woo. Let's see. I'm not going to go through these different outbreaks, but I am just going to fly over a bunch of them. Because I know Kricketot, at least, I'm pretty sure I had perfected. Yeah, Kricketot at least was perfected, so that was good odds for there being one there. And there's 2 other Kricketot ones, though. If there's just a shiny Spiritomb, that would be sick. Nope. Let's fly here. Where's the side? Nope. There we go. Again, no Psyduck. Let's check the Haunter. No Haunter either. Let me check the last Kricketot one. Also nothing there. Oh no, that was only the second Kricketot. We got this one here. Like, it's so weird playing this like this now, because genuinely, I don't think I've ever played Legends Arceus with, like, a controller. I think I've always just played it in handheld mode. Nothing here. Try to fly over to the Bonsley. Try and do like a flyover of the Whiscash as well, I guess. Wherever that even is here. Oh, there it is. Not a shiny. No Bonsley. How about Croagunk? No Croagunk. First rings and no-go. And then I think it was just the Pachirisu to check. If there's still nothing, we reset. No Pachirisu. Okay. So reset to get the guava berries back. I really cannot stress how happy I am to just be able to just do something else. Like, we've had nothing so far, but I'm just happy to be here. Alright, so only an MMO in... Only an MMO outside of the Crimson Mirelands. I'm actually blanking on the name of the first area. Nothing here. Again, each time we just gotta hope. Hope for an MMO, and hope we get Unown. Printplup and Givel and another MMO in Obsidian Fieldlands? That is the name I could not remember. In before the fake fans comments. Or fake fan. Nothing again. Again, I don't really expect we will find anything just flying into the ruins. We're doing it just in case, but the main expectation is if we get a shiny Unown, it will be from an MMO. Ooh, and speaking of, here we go, we got another chance. Let's hope. Show me Unown. We have Unown. Okay. Ooh, and a Hisuian Sliggoo one we can check as well. But yeah, the main, we're going for those Unown. Here's hoping we have a shiny waiting for us. The odds are it's not going to be a new letter, but if we can just get a shiny Unown today, that'll be a big victory to me. Alright, nothing to start with. Ooh, you popped right in my face. Have all the other ones been caught or ran? Yep. Alright. Let's go check the Sliggoo. Then we'll probably do some flyovers and just see if anything is just there. Are we flying over one here? No. Okay. Haunter's to the right. So, ooh. And surprise, surprise, I heard it and I saw it. So that's the good thing. We have our first shiny from this game on stream. A shiny Carnivine that I've gotten more than enough of, really. This isn't perfected either. It is just, pretty sure just level 10. No, it is perfected. Okay, so max odds for this guy. Never mind, I take that back. But let's go. First shiny, we're gonna save. It is a dupe, but I will take a shiny. We can I was about to say we can still get more. And look who's over here. That's a shiny Hisuian Sliggoo. All right. That's what's fun about the game. In the span of just a minute, we got 2 shinies. Like, the sound kept going after it was in the ball. I was so certain there was another Sliggoo about to, like, hydro pump me. Come on. Stay in the ball. Okay, good enough. Let's see, what do we got next? Regular Hisuian Gudra, which is fine. I did not time that well at all. It does not seem like there is a shiny Gudra. But let's just keep checking these. Well, we got 2 shinies. Again, in like a minute time frame. So no, oh, there's a little, is that a Gengar? I think that is a Gengar. But not shiny. Let's see if we get another. Let's check the Carnivine and see if there's just another shiny one chilling here. Okay, I don't know what I would have done if there was another Carnivine there. Let's check the Stunky. Oh, and you know what? Because I want to get the high horsepower. Really? And the bright side is they're much lower in level. Thank you for not missing twice in a row. 95% accuracy. And a poison. Probably should have just gotten rid of you first, being the stronger one. Bright side besides getting the berries, we are also going to be getting more of the Pokedex good for Stunky. That was a waste of another Hyper Potion. We do need one more battle, I believe. We had this Scun Tank mixed in. You know what, just for good measure. on. Okay. So, no shiny from there, but that is okay. Well, actually, let's do this path. We'll fly over Onyx and then check the Cricket Top. I would love to find 3 shinies. I have not done that. I'm pretty certain 2 has been the most. I know the craziest double shiny moment I had was a Murkrow outbreak where there were 2 shiny Murkrow in it, just from the start. Like, I reach it and just hear, like, back-to-back shiny sound, and just watch as 2 of them sparkle. No shiny over there. Let me check the Teddy Ursa down here. No green bear. And we just have Budu and a Rhydon up at the top there. No Budu. 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 Budu, budu, budu. Oh, and the rainstorms ended. Got an Alpha Ralts. Oh, and we have a tree. We'll just check that real quick, and then we'll fly back. Because I did perfect Burmy, I remember. So we have the max possible shiny odds for it when it pops out of the trees. Although I do have all of the Burmies. Well, no. No, I don't have all the Burmies. I have 1 Burmy, 1 Wormadam. But let's go release the extras. And by release the extras, I mean release the non-shinies. Before I forget, I will just buy the supplies I need. Yeah, I have 429 of these, so I'm not exactly worried about losing berries, but no need to spend them if I don't have to. And luckily this time it worked out anyway. We lost the berries we used, but we essentially gained 2 anyway. So here are our 2 new shinies. Shiny Hisuian Sliggoo and Shiny Carnivine. Never would I have guessed that these would be the first shinies we found this stream. But very nice. Let's just take a look at their info. We have a Lax Carnivine and a Calm Hisuian Sliggoo. These things I think were anything but calm, but alright. But very, very nice. So I'm going to put them into my extra shiny box. So the alphas, the shinies, the shelfas, and my extras that I currently have. If anyone watching, if you are interested in any of these, let me know. To me, they are extras. Essentially what I've been doing with these I wait till the box fills up, put them into home, and then just like wonder trade them through home. So that's all I've been doing with them. So if anyone watching is interested in any shiny in this box, let me know. You can have it. But just to show, I have got this game pretty complete as far as what I want from it. As we can see here, let's move it over here. So my box setup is by Pokedex number for the shinies. We have 1 through 30, 31 through 60, 61 through 90, 91 through 120, 121 through 150. I believe I'm missing unknown letters and the distortion exclusives. So that's what we're seeing here. I think it's Porygon that's right here. And then we got 151 through 180. I think that's Magnemite. And then we have Weavile, and what I believe are the Sinnoh fossils for those three, and then the one on the start here. But I have basically one of every shiny otherwise, including like a shiny for each form of Rotom, and both versions of Gastrodon. So we are literally just needing unknown letters, and if for some reason I'm in an area long enough for distortion to spawn, we are going to check it. Yeah, again, if anyone, where were we? There we go. If anyone sees a shiny here you're interested in, or if we catch any other shinies during the course of this that anyone is interested in, they are extras for me. I don't need them. They can go to someone else who might be interested in just getting a nice shiny for free. Oh, we made new observations. Alright, we did the Stunky. So never mind. Oh, and it used acid spray, so we made some move progress there as well. So very nice. But we want the shiny unknown. Unfortunately, they can't be mass outbreaks. They can only be mass outbreaks. So we're not going to see unknown on that screen. But hey, if we can find a random Carnivine, we can absolutely find a random unknown. Because they are both the same odds. They're both completely perfected. Yet I'm pretty sure I found more random Carnivines than I have unknown. Gastrodon and an MMO in the Highlands. Yeah, Coronet Highlands and then Icelands and Coastlands. Makes sense. It is actually pretty surprisingly uncommon that there is actually just nothing on the maps. Like there is usually at least an outbreak or just like a mass outbreak somewhere. I see you shaking. I'm gonna choose to find out what's in this tree. It is just a bone. Oh, there's an alpha. Random alpha Psyduck. If only we could find a random Shalfa. Got Ursaring and another MMO, but not in the Mirelands. I'm happy we at least found a shiny this stream. Not just happy to get shinies, but just for the pure, like, technical side of it. Just needing to know, is the volume for my end good? That I can hear it? And the answer is yes, it is. Another pair of MMOs, but again, not in the Mirelands. We have Yanma, Hisui, and Avalugg again. And an MMO in the coastlands. So we'll check the Unown and then we will fly over to Yanma. Which, how am I with Yanma? I don't even know. And to catch 3 in the evening. So can I? Yeah, let's rest till evening, and then I can just go catch some and get that done. Nothing there again. Let's go fly over to the Yanma outbreak. So we can catch some in the evening. That was not the thing I wanted to do. The smoke's throwing me off here. Oh, it already went to nighttime, huh? Did we at least complete the evening ones? Yes, we did. Okay, good. I also have a task completed. Or observation, I guess. We got 20 caught in the evening. I just have to use Ancient Power 33 more times. Or see it use it, I guess. That doesn't have to be me. I think a lot of people can probably agree the move ones are the most obnoxious. Like, there is no need to see a move used that many times. There is none. Ooh, we have an MMO. And Toxicroak now. We've seen 2 Croagunk and now a Toxicroak. Mass Outbreak. Let's see. Give us a known. I think we're 2 for 3 on having an unknown. We are now 2 for 4, unfortunately. Yeah, we will fly over the Pachirisu one and check the unknown. And we'll probably just do flyovers for the other ones as well. Nothing there. Nothing there. No Turtwig. How about Buddy? Override. Static one. Nobody. Take a trip down to see Psyduck. And while we're at it, we'll check the Whiscash. Wherever it might be. I don't see it, I don't hear it. Moving on. I saw the Golduck and thought it was a blue Psyduck. I should have known I didn't hear the sparkles. Like, that is an unfortunate one. because the evolved form has the shiny color. No shiny there. No Quilava. Where do I need to go? This way. No Tangela. Got only a couple more to check. I was gonna say, isn't this the alpha Turtwig near the 3 hay bales with a Carnivine? Nothing there. And last but not least, gotta check the Haunter. Look at that. Only because I noticed it. What do we got in the tree? We have a bird. Because I've gotten a Burmy and a Wormadam, I've pretty much like mentally like clocked out like looking for trees. So sometimes I notice them, but other times I'm just not looking at them. Because there's nothing I need from them anymore. But if I can get an extra Burmy, some lucky someone can have it. Although I think maybe Masuda and Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl might be better. Oh, we have a Zoodawudo Mass Outbreak. I do not know what I am at for Sudowoodo. There's just a complete level 10. I need to defeat a bunch with water moves. So let me... Yeah, Samurott at the ready. Nothing for the Unown. Are they? No, they're over there somewhere. We're gonna check the tree. Not this tree. That tree. This one we can only get one at a time for. Unless I want to try, like, sticky robbing him. And for now, we'll just focus on the new one that's popping up each time. And then probably try tracking down the other. I hit it with the back strike and it just went like jelly. Like, I was maybe a little too close to that. That's my bad. Like, look how it was just like, it was almost doing like the Croagunk sway. Like just vibing, standing there kind of thing. This outbreak had a lot of Sudowoodo at it. It's aid. So we can get another one. There might be one more, but I think I'll just leave it alone. Because with this, we got 15. Which hits hits a checkpoint anyway. Oh, yeah, we didn't catch any. There we go. We got the number defeated and defeated with water moves done. At some point, if I want to perfect it, we just have to do Mimic 25 times. What a fun move to have to use 25 times. Float Soul, and another MMO in the Icelands. It's raining like it would be an MMO here. Maybe it's a sign for the next one. Oh, there is one. Just not here still. Nothing again. Back to the village. Luxio, and that's it. Now, I generally don't know if I have Psyduck perfected or complete. It is complete. Perfect. So we'll check the Unown and then come back and go check the Psyduck. Oh, okay, nope. We're just gonna leave that one alone this time. Ooh, another Luxio's there again. We got an MMO here again. We're 50% on having Unown in these. So save. And let's hope. No Unown. We have Ursaring and Lickitung, though. And we can still fly over and check for the Unown. I think we'll start with these star ones first, though. That could end us having an Ursaluna, which would be sick. Well, speaking of Ursaluna... Neither of them stayed in? Fly away, heal up. Roll them back. Alright. Really? Okay. Here we go. Didn't I already... There we go. For some reason you were needing 2 each time. Let's do that. Try that. Yeah, and then that one just needs 1. What's up with that? Just stay in. Thank you. Let me see what this next wave is. Ooh. A good feeling we're about to have a lot more trouble with these. Alright, so. Like a tongue. Like a tongue. Now these guys are just vibing. They don't attack you. Maybe an alpha would. I don't know. Just leave Lickalicky after. Or Alpha Lickatongue or Alpha Lickalicky. Let's see. Okay, I think that is it. Yeah, we'll keep checking them for now. It takes time away from unknown hunting, but it means we also find something else. Nothing stonky. Ooh, I was hoping to land a little higher up than that. Nothing there. Nothing. I tell you, so Ursaring and Ursaluna let me down. And now you have to. Boo boo. No shiny. Let's check the Bunsley. Nope. landed. We did not get here in time from the looks of it. That's a bummer. Reset for the berries. Ooh, another MMO. I think we're up to 2 out of 5 having Unown. So this is 6 if I'm not wrong. Let's put it back to 50-50. Show me Unown. Oh, we got Unown. Let's go. Now, come on, shiny. The harder to get one. Is this like a 10-wave Unown? It feels like it's been going longer than usual. Okay, unfortunately, no shiny again. Oh, it's getting late. I think maybe at midnight I'll stop. So 13 minutes. I'll try and go quickly with checks and stuff. So just check the ones with stars. got regular Cricketune. Pretty sure that was the last one that can show up. Yeah, nothing else. So let's see. Yeah, the side up. Check that. These guys. That looks like a big gold duck. Not alpha, obviously, but that one just seemed bigger. Alright. Gible and Hippowdon, so not ones that are exclusive to MOs. Nothing here. Nothing again. There we go. Turtwig's pretty nice. Turtwig's a pretty nice one. I don't remember if I completed Turtwig. I did, so we got the max. We're gonna have like the max possible chance to find the Turtwig here. We're gonna check the unknown first. I would love a shiny Turtwig today. There isn't one just chilling here. These ones are pretty difficult to sneak up on. This part especially. Yep. They didn't notice me. Got nothing. That's unfortunate. I need to go to you. Again, for that, like each Turtwig had like 1 in 128. Yeah, with Perfect and Shiny Charm was 1 in 128.49. It's unfortunate we couldn't get one. I do at least have it completed in this game, so I'm not terribly upset. But would have been nice to get a Turtwig for this stream. Only an MMO in... Why can't I remember? Why am I blanking on it? No, it's Meadows, Coastlands, Icelands, Mirelands, Highlands. Oh, I am tired. Not the first time I've struggled to remember the names of these places this stream. But just then I could not remember Highlands for a moment. We have another Psyduck outbreak. And there should be another one I think is 1 in 128. Let's go check the unknown first. Ooh. I was already looking there because of the, was that a cricket tune? That's a cricket tune. I was expecting a cricket tot. So if we look at this... Yeah, I have cricket tot perfected, but cricket tune's just complete. Alright. I will take... Yeah, I'm really happy we found another one today. Go slow down this little hill. And... boop. There we go. Didn't mean to throw that. Third shiny. Again, like... I'm more surprised it's a cricket tune over a cricket tot. But I will absolutely take that. Let's go back to check the unknowns. We do not also have an unknown, but let's check the Psyducks. That was good timing on the jump for that. There we go. Another good timing. That one was not. Genuinely speaking, I could not for the life of me tell you the last time I failed that badly. Oh, I took a Glove Berries. No. 19 globs? Now see, this is where I'm also messing up, because I do not for the life of me remember if I even saved. You know what? We're gonna take that chance. That's too much items. At the end of the day, if we lose a shiny cricket tune, I guess so be it. Hopefully I'm not an idiot and I saved. I don't remember that I did. The map is the Mirelands, so we're in the Mirelands. Oh, did I? Oh, I saved. Oh, I saved here, thank goodness. Okay. We're gonna ignore... We're just gonna ignore the Psyduck outbreak. Screw them. Let's go make sure we have our cricket tune. Okay, we saved the cricket tune. Let's go. So let's take it out and look at it. Our third shiny. Oh, it's a tiny one. Pretty sure that's really tiny. I'm pretty sure that's really tiny. But let's take a look at the nature. It is a lonely cricketoon. As the saying goes, not anymore. But yeah, I don't know natures in the slightest. I don't know if that's good or bad for this. But awesome, we got a cricketoon. Our third shiny today. Put it in the extra shiny box. And again, if anyone sees a shiny here that you're interested in, let me know. I don't need them. I don't mind giving them out. If anyone's interested. Obviously, don't just ask, like, don't just come up and say, hey, can I just have them all? I'm not willing to just sit there and send every single shiny to someone. At least a single person. But if you want like one or two, absolutely let me know. Because normally what I have been doing is I get a full box, send that box into home, and then just wonder trade them away through home. Oh, and now we have an MO, or MMO. Another chance for Unown. We can hope. No Unown. Alright, well, we are still going to check some things. I'm going to fly over to Krogunk one here on the way to check the Unown. Nothing there. At least not without catching things. And no shiny Unown. When none of them have a exclamation points, we're just gonna reset and go back to the village to hopefully reset for an Unown. Ooh, and what I can also do in the meantime, Pokemon Go, it's a new day here, past midnight. I can open the game. Oh, there's a Palpitoad. Shockingly in Pogo. But I have an event reward to claim for an encounter. Could be shiny. And then that'll be my 7th streak. To also get a shiny, maybe that way. So we claim the event reward. It's a regular Staryu, unfortunately. Because I know Staryu and Tirtoga are boosted for the event. So really unfortunate Staryu's not shiny. Gastrodon and MMO, nothing here? Okay. Unfortunately, the Staryu also does not, like, its stats are not better than the one I've had since 2024. We got the Wimpod. Accidentally clicked on the hot air balloon. 15 rocket. Let's just go check the Unown. Again, I can't, like, screen share Pokemon Go, but if I find something in there, I will make a community post just sharing the shiny there. Oh, there's Zoga. Not a shiny. So I had a Staryu encounter, or a Staryu reward for research, and a Turtoga popped up in the area. Another Yanma. So let me claim my 7-day streak. 2000 Stardust, Sinnoh EXP, and a regular Gibble. That's unfortunate. I'm not even sure what Pokemon can be rewards in that currently. I'm pretty sure most, if not all of it, can be shiny though. It's fine we didn't get anything in Pokemon Go though, because we've had shiny luck in this game. Which is a breath of fresh air to say the least. After all the misery the sword Masuda brought. To have 3 shinies in, I guess what's been 2 hours. I should probably stop soon to go to bed, because I do need to get more sleep. Yeah, I think instead of going through these, I'll just do flyovers. Just because I want to get some more unknown checks in. Yanma again. This is the 3rd Yanma mass outbreak we have had. Nothing there. So again, just do a little flyover. Where is that? There we go. Got too low. Nothing there yet again. Pikachu and 2 NMOs. All not in the Mirelands, though. Nothing there. Now I have a Golduck outbreak. Surprise Alpha. just chilling in the group. We have just Drifloon. You know, something I might end up doing, and what I've been doing on lunch at work, is Dynamax Adventures. Just gotta have enough time to get one run in. If I'm lucky to. What I could also do instead, bring this game, as soon as I'm in my car on lunch, open the game up, go to a map, and then just stand there. And just keep an eye on the game until... Oh, we have an MMO. Keep an eye on the game until a distortion shows up. And then just, like, home screen. And then wait until I'm home to stream it. And then I can go through a distortion without having to wait, really. I think that's kind of like maybe the best strat for me to get distortion checks in. Like, why is Bronzor here in the MMOs? Like, why is this an option for Bronzor? Are you even on this map otherwise? Are you even in this location otherwise? I'm pretty sure you're just in the Highlands. I'll go check it. I'll catch him just to see what the next wave is. Wait. Okay, that wasn't just, that was a, I don't know what that little green thing sticking out of the ground is, but I thought that was a Teddy Ursa. I'm gonna get a shiny from this, I swear. I think a shiny that could have been the Unown outbreak. So we either have Bronzong, Alpha Bronzor, or Alpha Bronzong. And it is just Bronzong. Oh, 3 in a row run of nothing in the Mirelands. I think all 3 have also been rainy weather. But not like MMO rainy weather. Still the same crummy weather. Still the same non-shiny unknown. Oh, come on. 3 of the 5 have MMOs. I mean, I guess it could be worse. My place could have had nothing, and the other 4 could have had something. I think, though, if I wrap it up after this, we'll check the unknown. We'll do a flyby check of the Hippopotas. So nothing for the unknown. Go check the Hippopotas. Ooh, we have an alpha one, but nothing shiny. I think... Actually, I think what I'll do... We'll go back. We'll see if there's an MMO in the Mirelands. If there is one, we'll do it. Ooh. The game's like, you're not leaving yet. Now can you give me an unknown? Pretty please. Rats. Well, of course there's a Hippopotas with the star. Alright, well since we're here, we'll check the unknown still. Fly over the Tangela. Nothing there. go check the Lickitung and the Hippopotas. Nothing. Ooh. I'm very glad we decided to do this. We have what's the rest of these, and we have a shiny Lickitung. Let's go. And there could still be something else as well. Let me just make sure I save. We still have the second wave. Where am I going? There's a tree in the way. Alright, I think that was it. Yeah, for that one. Alright, well, we got a shiny. We went for another one because the game decided to grant me what I wanted, but also not really because there was no unknown outbreak, but it still worked out because we still got a shiny. Let me go into the grass, please. Stubborn hippo. Okay. So what do we got next? Ooh. Okay, well, let's fly on down to the Cyndaquil. Why not? Nothing there. How about the Scrooby? Alpha Drapion. I don't know, I don't really feel like flying over every single thing, so let's just go back to the camp and look at the Lickitung we got. No, wrong box. A shiny Lickitung, our fourth one of the stream. Probably a good way to end. Not a mean thought in that noggin. Very nice. So let's take a look at him. He's already high enough level to evolve. But he is impish. Which is fine, because again, I just said I don't think there's a mean thought in his head. But he's apparently impish. And again, Don't know a thing about abilities and stuff. Don't know if that's good for Lickitung. But it's still very nice. Let's save again. Do some shopping. I need to put the Lickitung back into my box. So not too bad. We almost doubled the amount of shinies I had here. Almost. We're going to go back again, and I am going to check if we got another MMO. Because I'll keep going. Oh, we do. As long as the game wants to keep giving me the MMOs, I'm down to keep checking them. Because I do want unknowns. And we have Unown. So those 3 other star outbreaks, which... great. It'll take a little while to go through those. No Carnivine. That's fine. I want the Unown anyway. Now, here's the thing. I am fully willing to permutate for this. Okay, in fact, let me check how many. I don't think any ran. So let me see. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, we definitely had at least one run. Because it's either 8, 9, or 10. So at least one ran away. Let's assume it's 8. Okay. So I will do one permutation. And maybe save the rest for tomorrow's stream. So I'm going to do the ghost permutation method. Using the Rodom Labs page. Which, for anyone that doesn't know what I'm talking about, I will put this... I'm going to need to open up, I guess, YouTube. I will open up... Let me see. Here we go. This is the page I am using. So that is what I'm using to do all my permutations and just track them all. And since I already know what our option is, I'm not going to bother using the berries. I'm just going to fly over. Okay, so what we are going to do, we're going to catch all but one. And I'm going to preemptively place a marker here. Three. That's... Okay, so we've only caught three. There's four. Pretty bad throw. Five. So yeah, there is only 8. Catch these 2. There's 1. That one popped out. I don't know if running affects them or not, so I'd rather not have one run. Come on. Okay, we have 1 left. Let's try and get out of here without that one running away. We're gonna fly 150 whatever away. Which I think is basically to this lake. If you look back, you have 197, that's more than enough. Okay. You fly back. Apparently that somehow resets things. It doesn't change this Pokemon. This one's still the same. But for whatever reason, that affects the next wave of spawns. So we'll have some different alphas this time around. I would have loved it if that H could have been shiny. I must you hurt me on that H. You were my favorite. Okay, so that was it, unfortunately. I'm not... It's already too late. I am not interested in doing all of the ghost permutations. I will likely just save them for tomorrow. Or whenever I stream again next. If either tomorrow or Saturday probably is when I'm going to be streaming. But in the meantime, guys, that will do it for this stream. Thank you to everyone that came in and tuned in. I do appreciate it. Even if you don't say anything, just the view. The fact anyone might be watching is just always appreciated. And I know tomorrow there will be a pack opening going up. A very, very long time in the, well, not a very, very, but a long time in the making. Because the Koraidon tin was back in May. It's taken a long time to get the Zacian tin. To spoil what I'll be opening, but it's about time I finally get to open that one. And yeah, I think I'll hold off on playing this on my lunch tomorrow, and I'll bring Sword and do a Dynamax adventure. I think that's what I'll do. I think that's what sounds good to me. But yeah, that's going to be it for everyone. Thank you all so much for watching. Stay tuned for more streams and videos, of course. Have a great day. Or night.